What is up, people? Video Game XD, and we're back with another video. Today on Gamer and DVD Grabs, I went to Play On in Davison, Michigan. Make sure you guys check out Play On, movies, electronics, you know the deal. Great place for video games. I love Play On. They were actually doing a giveaway today for an Xbox Series S and a $100 gift card. I've been applying there every time throughout the weeks, I've been going on and off to Play On and been signing their little papers. You put it in the box. You know the deal for a giveaway. But I did not win, sadly. And my girlfriend, she didn't win either. But it was still cool to be a part of that giveaway because they were actually recording it, I think, via their Facebook page or Instagram or something like that. But we didn't win, sadly, but not a big deal. Congratulations to the winner of the Xbox Series S from Play On in Davison, Michigan. But I picked up a few items. Most of these are gamer grabs. Up first, for the original Xbox, for $8.99, $9, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Hell yeah. This was a classic Mortal Kombat game for the OG Xbox and the PS2, and I believe it came out on GameCube. I actually got this game when it first released on the PS2, I think for Christmas. I think it was Christmas 2002 I got this game. And I was excited as all hell. It is complete with manual, which is awesome. The disc condition is very, very good. Yeah, I was really excited when I got this for Christmas. This was the first Mortal Kombat game that was not in the arcades, I believe, that came to home consoles. Well, I know there was like Mortal Kombat Mythologies and like the other one they came out with. I'm not really counting those ones. I'm counting like Mortal Kombat, like the main series, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then after 4 came Deadly Alliance. So this was not in the arcade, so it had a lot of hype surrounded by it. It was in full 3D. A fight so brutal, so evil, so deadly. Yeah, I prefer Deception. I thought Deception was probably the best one out of this one. Armageddon and Deception. Deception's my favorite, but this was the first one to come out. And for what it was pretty damn good. Now, the fatalities weren't like amazing. They were like all right. I thought in Deception they did a way better job with fatalities. This one, the fatalities were just okay. But I remember the game being really good. I remember it being really hard as well, like hard as shit in the story mode. But I played the hell out of it. Yeah, I did not own it for the OG Xbox, so I have it on the PS2. But now I have it for the OG Xbox. $9. Very good deal. I fucking love Mortal Kombat, man. I had to have it. On DVD for $1, it is Ocean's 13. I do have Ocean's 11. And I know that's a remake of a classic movie. But I know there might have been Ocean's 12. I'm guessing there's 12 because this is 13. So I gotta pick up Ocean's 12 as well. It was only $1, and I didn't have it, so why not pick it up? For $1 for the OG Xbox, that's it, $1. Enter the Matrix. I love the case for this, man. Look how cool that is. I do have this on the PS2, but I figured for $1, why not pick up the Xbox version? It is complete. And the disc is very, very good. I remember I never got really big into the Matrix growing up, but the game was all right, I guess. And like I said, I didn't own it for the OG Xbox, so I picked it up for $1. Can't pass up $1 game. On DVD for $5.99, $6. Normally I wouldn't pay that for a DVD, but this is a WWE DVD, the Ruthless Aggression Era, From 2003, it is No Mercy. Got Brock Lesnar on the cover there. Now, recently I picked up the Ruthless Aggression documentary DVD that just came out, Volume 1. Very, very good. I highly enjoyed that. And I do miss the Ruthless Aggression era, and surprisingly, I don't really own any Ruthless Aggression DVDs. I used to back in the day, and then I think I sold them all because once I watched them, I just burned them. I have like a bootleg wrestling collection, but yeah, I never really owned any of the standalone pay-per-view DVDs. But I'm pretty sure I probably watched this on back in the day. I used to go on Yahoo Chat wrestling rooms, and we would watch these pay-per-views on a webcam because we were poor back then. Yeah, it was a struggle. The disc looks really cool. It's got the NM on there. Yeah, we were poor back then, and I couldn't afford pay-per-views, and we would watch them on people's webcams in the Yahoo chat rooms. So those were the fun days, man, of being a fan. And I really love the Ruthless Aggression era. I really do. It was like my whole teenhood. Like, I don't think I missed one episode of Raw or SmackDown during, like, 2002 all the way to 08. Like, seriously. Like, WWE back then was my fucking life. I loved it. Yeah, it's pretty shitty now, but the Ruthless Aggression era, to me, that was the last really good era they had. Let's check out the matches on the back. You got first ever biker chain match for the WWE Championship. Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. I remember that. Kurt Angle versus John Cena. That's got to be a classic. Back when Cena was actually entertaining. I don't know if this is when he became Word Life Cena yet. I believe it. Yeah, it probably is. Stephanie McMahon versus Linda McMahon versus Mr. McMahon with Zabel. Eddie Guerrero versus Big Show U.S. Championship match. WWE Cruiserweight Championship match. Rey Mysterio versus Tajiri. Chris Benoit versus A-Train. Zach Gowen versus Matt Hardy. V1. And Shannon Moore. APA versus Basham Brothers. It looks pretty good. Catch SmackDown on Thursday nights on UPN. Holy shit. You know this is old school. Look at that. Fucking UPN. Before the CW took it over. Yeah. These were the classic days, man. I figured, what, $6? Why not put it in my wrestling collection? And I figured, why not get this for $4.99? WWE Vengeance 2003. Now, I do remember this pay-per-view. It was Taker versus John Cena. I'm pretty sure that was on here. We got Brock Lesnar versus Big Show versus Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship. Zach Gowen versus Mr. McMahon. Undertaker versus John Cena. Yep, I do remember that match. U.S. Championship match. Chris Benoit versus Eddie Guerrero. Stephanie McMahon versus Zabel. WWE Championship match. The World's Greatest Tag Team versus Billy Kidman and Rey Mysterio. APA Invitational. Billy Gunn with Tori versus Jamie Noble and Nadia. Pretty badass. Love the Ruthless Aggression era. I had to get these. Got Undertaker on the cover. When he was Big Evil, American Badass. I don't know why people hated that gimmick. I loved that gimmick. Alright, and the last item I picked up for $1, that's it. Platinum Hits Edition for the original Xbox. Bloodwake. I remember playing this when it first came out. I thought it was okay. But going back, I'm sure I'm going to like it a lot better now because it's a retro game. And they don't make games like this anymore. They really don't. This condition's good. Complete. I remember it being like Twisted Metal on water, basically. It was alright. But I didn't own it, and for $1, I gotta have it in my Xbox collection. But that's all my pickups, you guys. Bloodwake. WWE Vengeance 2003. With this aggression era. No Mercy 2003. Or was this 04? No, 03. Enter the Matrix. Ocean's 13. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Bam. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow Video Game XD on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Like us on Facebook. You know the rest. I'm Charles Reed. Happy holidays.